Yo. God damn. That joint is way too loud. I really just gotta get right into it because I can't sit on that loud title screen for too long. Alright, I had to look up a few things, like specifically how to use items. There we go. So now he has items on him. Kind of wish I knew how to do that earlier, though there's not really a combat tutorial. They kind of just throw you into it. Also had to make sure I could do those side quests that I skipped over doing when we were back in the kingdom. I can, later on.
Wait, there's something there. If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's get out of here.
We're booking it.
Well, here goes nothing. Whew. I think we gave it the slip. Huh? I spoke too soon. Come on, quickly! Has it gone? Whew, that was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going. Uh-oh. We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh?
Here he is, the Darkspawn.
Ah, me and my big mouth. Move, now.
Expecting to do more running.
Looks like our luck finally ran out.
There they are. We've got them now.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold!
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
The name's Eric, by the way.
Yep, and the game's over. Oh my goat.
Wake up, lazy bones. Come on, up you get. Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own. But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do. Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
Did his accent just like completely change to like like switching between like British and then became like a freaking Joey Wheeler? What can we do here? Nah.
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor?
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from. Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thanks. We appreciate that. We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right? Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember? That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah! I've got just the thing. Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor. Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Jeez. Pep power is an incredible ability that can be performed by 2 or more party members when at least one of them is pepped up. Some pep powers can only be unleashed when everyone involved is in this state. Select pep powers from the menu when it appears to see what exciting abilities you can unleash. Depending on the tactics each character has set, they'll either perform powers automatically or wait into your orders. Blah blah blah. Blue hair chap you call him? Is Eric, is he? Random Sally? Okay. Well, let's go fuck up some monsters then. Thing is, we both need to be pepped up. Oh, there we go.
Let's do nice.
When a party member levels up, they will earn some skill points. As the name suggests, these can be used to acquire new spells and abilities. To use them, open up the character builder from a miscellaneous menu. Sure, man. Character builder is where you can use skill points to teach your party members new spells and abilities, and also improve their attributes. When you unlock a particular panel, the ones surrounding it will become available, expanding your options even further. Think carefully about what you unlock and work your way toward the ultimate abilities. Let's go with swords. Flame slash. You got 3. Pretty sure you used knives, so let's go with something for knives. It's increasing your attack now.
Ha! Easy. Welcome to downtown Heliodor. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it. After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot. To the garbage pile.
Around here, only guy reason to stick around, blah blah blah. We'll say you're looking for a dump. We're in the right part of town for rubbish. There's a great pile here right in the middle. Should save. Yep, what's good? Redeem the hydrant. I literally have nothing to drink. I'm actually finished. Maybe I can sell something? Surviving the heat per usual. Hope I'm doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. It's not as hot as it was yesterday. It was actually pretty hot yesterday. I was kind of sweating. Hence why I put on a more looser shirt today. I'm just gonna assume like these pink pine things are for nothing. I think these are just sellable. And before I'm wrong and it's some important item. I'm pretty sure anything that's like a consumable actually like says something, and that's the only thing that doesn't really say anything. He has his dagger. Maybe I can buy this shit now. Well, barely. I can barely afford it. Plunder tight. Yep, I'm gonna have to fight more monsters. break more barrels, I guess. I see a chest. Is there a ladder to that? Oh. Well, you know, let's go get that chest over there and then we'll come back for that one. Or not. I want to say that's it.
This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to grab the loot. Now, it was around here somewhere. It's definitely here. I'm 1000% sure. It's not here. You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was. Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done that dirty on me and taken it for himself. Damn it! I should have known! A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on him. I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me. Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
Armor. Let's see the armor that I can't afford. Ah, boxers. Oddly enough, it was a huge armor boost. Hmm. Oh, I can sell this. Wonder how much I get for it. 300 jewels can never be understated. This for 500. I mean, I'm gonna guess there's crafting or something since it's put under materials. Alright. Let's cop one of these. Cop another one of these. For you. Let's get a new shield. And let's get one of these. Put it on him. Alright, there we go. Oh, we can get rid of old shit. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, you're 30. Attack. Our knife is 36. This is 29, which is 1 point. Alright, we can get rid of it. Because now I can buy a hat for myself. And I can sell the bandana. There we go. Fiscal responsibility.
This old place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you. Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means we'll have to go find her. So here's the plan. There's a tower they used to look out for fires. You're gonna climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby. I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
I'm about to ask. I don't even know what she looks like. But before that... Alright.
Get out of here! Go on! Good dog. Good doggy. Stay. Ah, 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 ah.
Alright. Oh,
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you? Any luck? You saw her heading back to the inn? Great! Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
I really need to, like, sort out when I'm gonna, like, go no cam for the cutscenes and all that, because it just throws me off. Probably just do it for, like, the more cinematic stuff. Oh.
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our rumble. Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key. Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about. Well, I know not to stick my big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always did like to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money? Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair.
I mentioned this before, but like his accent just kind of like goes in and out of like British and freaking
That no good traitor?
New York.
I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And all so he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see. We'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him. Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember
Well, it's just gonna
hearing
lead you
that
to
one
more
of the
direction.
guards
Yeah,
is
it's just very
terrified of
generic
dogs.
British.
I think he...
Alright, well, I've got the berries because I shook that tree. I gotta buy the water.
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you. Ah! No, no, not a dog! Anything but that! Ah!
Worked like a charm. Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
Oh wow, really made it. Hey, now's my chance to do those side quests that I kinda didn't do instead of doing the main story. Oh, now we can go turn that in. Alright, what was this other one? Stuck in that roof, you won't come down. Roof of this? Oh, over there. This is 100% not the way to do this, but... How do I get on this roof? Oh, here we go. Maybe. Find Dirk Shop in Uptown, Heliodor. Alright, this is the church. Let's actually do a save. Well, there's only so many places we can enter. Pretty sure this is just a family home. Not just the back door. Alright, so I'm ever so slightly lost, because... Find Derek shop in Uptown. Oh, I'm so dumb. Literally on the map. Sometimes I just gotta read. Listen, when a game has voice acting, I just completely forget how to read. Jesus, it's already been an hour? Time really flies with RPGs. I would like to get to a spot where I can do like a little grinding off stream.
Nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
That's good. Because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Eric!
Long time no see, old pal.
brother, my compadre, my partner in crime. It's
How did you just
it's
whiff?
really you, large as life and fighting fit. I'm so happy to see you.
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me! You always were full of it, Dirk, but this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I'll never. I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work, exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got a gift, even if I do say so myself. When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up a shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
That's the spirit. Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
Any goodies in here? I'll scout out his upstairs. Oh. Don't know what that is.
So, where is it?
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ear to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the King's Barrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The King's Barrow, huh? That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone. Which means we can kill two birds with one stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Sorry, no can do. I've got a shop to run and I'm a married man these days.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you. We'd better get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King Sparrow from the other side. We can drop into cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty go in there and never come out.
It'll take more than a few kid stories to scare us off. And besides, it's the only way to get there.
I guess this just means he's talkable. What else do we got going on over here? Go rob these noble people's houses. Leave by downtown Helidor and head to the Mango Grove. Right. Ah. Don't mind me. I'm gonna break all your pottery. Usually about 4 though. Because they had to look up how to freaking use items. Do another save. Alright. Jesus.
Any sign of them?
No, nothing. Let's search the town again.
Look at all those lights. They're pretty keen to find us, huh? We better steer clear of Heliodor until the heat dies down. All right, through the Mangle Grove and onto Cobblestone. Let's do this.
Oh, they really put it. Oh, I think it's the church we originally started at. Look at these not tonberries. Oh, in turn-based mode when I played this. Can you do it like a more traditional turn-based?
Nice!
As like a setting thing? Instead of like the free roam? Oh, these are expensive. Also expensive. Save them up. we're actually getting, like, more experience and more gold now. Yeah, in the miscellaneous says you can change the camera to classic mode. I might actually do that, because kind of feel like it'll make things go faster. Battle mode, here we go. There we go. Let's check it out. Yeah, honestly, as much as I like that Final Fantasy XII style, I feel like this suits, you know, this game more. Kind of worked better in 12. It's also kind of pointless if, like, the movement doesn't actually, you know, make it so they miss, or you could dodge attacks more. Yeah.
Let's do this.
It's just like, even if you're, like, far away from an enemy, they'll still hit you. It's like, what's the point of the movement, really? In 12, you could kind of avoid attacks. It was turn-based, but it was like action light.
Oh yeah.
You can steal stuff, huh? Well, that's not enough. Go back to knives. An attack that hits all enemies with boomerangs. Increases critical hit chance. I want to save for this sleeper hit. get anything? Probably not. Swords. Luminary is too expensive. We can increase attack power, sure. Enough. Alright, we'll fight our way to that campfire, and that is where we'll save it. So let's murder everything.
Let's do this.
And that'll be like a cool place where I can just grind off stream levels and money. Also search around for treasure.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.
Oof. Almost got me.
Ha! Easy.
I hate that. Lips? Ugh. I understand that Desk is going to call it here early to cool off in the living room. Will I be on tomorrow? I will. We'll be back tomorrow. Sorry, we'll be wrapping it up here anyways. Just going to get to that fireplace and save it. You're not gonna miss much. But yeah, same time tomorrow.
Another one bites the dust. Oh yeah.
Knives. There we go.
You want some?
Is that just a cow?
Look at that. A campsite. And just when we needed one. Still a fair way to cobblestone. Let's rest up for the night. I still can't get over old Dirk. He didn't just go straight, married, shop in the best part of town. He went straighter than straight. Just like that. We used to be thick as thieves. Literally. We'd travel the world, always on the hunt for loot. Ah, those were the days. Oh, speaking of which, I just thought of something we acquired back then that might come in handy. Yeah, I've decided. I'm giving it to you. You'll love it. We sure did when we got our hands on it. Behold, the fun-size forge. Pop a few raw materials on top, bash them with the porta-pounder, and bumps your uncle. New equipment. And I'm not just talking steel swords and the like. Wooden boomerangs, a natty new jerkin. You name it, this thing can make it. Sweating over a hot forge was never exactly my style. But I have a feeling you'll get more use out of it than I ever did.
Where did he just pull this thing out of?
You can't just go smashing stuff together willy-nilly, though. You'll need the recipe for the piece of equipment you want to make. Here's a little something to get you started. You should strike while the iron's hot. There are recipes hidden all over the place. Treasure chests and bookshelves are always a good bet. Keep an eye out and you're sure to find some beauties.
Use the fertilizer forge to craft all kinds of equipment based on recipes that make use of raw materials you collect on your adventures. New recipes can be found in treasure chests and bookshelves, and you'll be able to acquire the ingredients you need by defeating monsters and investigating sparkly spots. Go ahead and try and make your masterpiece Eric just gave you. Oh, brother. Smithing items can be simpler. Select dash to start beating your ingredients into shape, and finish when you're ready to wrap things up. Hammer away at each individual area with your quarter pounder to fill up the blue gauge next to it. Eating every area. Alright. Receive perfectionist pearls. Each time you successfully forge a piece of equipment, you can use these to attempt to rework the item with the aim of doing an even better job. Don't worry about ruining your hard-won works of art. Even if you fail to rework something, you won't lose it, and if you succeed, you'll come away with something truly special.